Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to the Chicagoland Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. And the number 27, think before you send it, Chevrolet Camaro SS. This is the Output Racing League. It's their last race of the season. Apparently the 57 and the 13 are not in a not-so-heated points battle. Sounds like all the 57 has to do is not wreck, and he'll win the championship. But we're coming in here for a one-off. Going to try to do well. So we'll roll out here and get qualified. Lucky, we'll catch a cloud.
Green flag.
Green flag. Thing really washed in an ugly manner on exit. I'm going to risk it and abort this lap and try to do one more. So we'll throw away lap one, get one more shot at it. Sometimes I do this and go slower, but we'll see. Too flat in, yeah. I had that one lap where I just hit it exactly right. So we got to find that sweet spot. And I didn't. But this feels about the same, slightly better than the last one was. Not going to be anything sensational. If I'd run what I ran in practice, I'd be on pole. Instead, 019 is good for 6 quick, so not too bad. I'll take that. 7th quick now. Jerald West just ran an 82. Yep, if I could have put together that lap I put together in practice, I probably would have gone on pole. Just not quite. And that's the thing here, is if you miss a little bit, it hurts a lot. You really don't have to miss by much. But if we start 7th, that really won't be bad. Anywhere starting in the top 10 is all right, usually. Yeah, it's not too shabby at all. So, you can go back and look at the qualifying time that I actually registered, which is this one here. Right out next to the wall. Yeah, just missed it. I wanted to be lower earlier in the corner. 3 and 4 I actually did better than I did 1 and 2 in this lap. Still wasn't perfect.
Best qualifying lap ever. I love it.
But we're going to start 8th. So,
Double them up, double them up.
yeah, Should be good.
Starting on the outside. Close.
Good luck, everybody. Haha, 10-4, Daryl. Yeah, now the Cluds come, right? If you look closely, you can actually sort of see them moving a little bit. You can look at like where this one right here is in relation to the pole. So like this cloud right here, if you look at this, you can see I think they're moving this direction just slightly. But it's like really slow. So starting on the outside line, 8th place, we got an 80-lap race. (10-4), man. Glad, glad you built. Glad I got you into iRacing, Richard. Welcome, welcome to the lifestyle of hobby, addiction, whatever you want to call it, man. Once you get it in, it really pulls you in. iRacing is a truly premium experience that I have not seen in any other video game. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Yeah, Spitz. It's streamer things. But yeah, you can see it. Richard, thanks for the... oh, G. Benson gifting the sub to Richard. Thank you for that. Awesome. Sub hype. Simulator. It's a simulator, guys. All right, we're getting ready to go green. Pace cars rolling.
Get behind 18.
Been a good night tonight for gifted subs. You guys are awesome. It's not a game, it's a simulation. It's... I use the term game a lot of the times to describe this, but it's a broader definition of the term game that includes simulations. So,
good luck, drivers.
or simulators.
On green.
So here we go. Goal is full-time streamer, right? Yeah, that Mountain Dew scheme's cool. I was at the Kansas race where that Mountain Dew scheme won, and then on the way back, stopped at a convenience store. They had like 3 die casts on one of the aisles next to the potato chips, and that was one of them. So I picked it up. Pretty cool day, all told. All right. Warren D 53, green flag in the air, we're racing. Inside line gets a terrible start. They think someone spun their tires. And thanks to being an even number spot, caution's out already. And I think we're in 5th.
I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
I don't know what happened there. Was that Turner? Did Steve-O blow the start entirely there? Major championship implications.
You got a good copy.
Said like a guy who knew that the championship was already over.
Let's not do that again. Steve-O.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up.
Yeah, what?
18.
What just happened?
I decided to start in 4th gear because and that happened.
Earl? Earl? Why can't we hear Earl? I'm off the air.
Sounds like transmission difficulties.
Yeah, I've done that restart in 4th gear before. I ended up winning that race, though. But I was the leader, so it was a little bit different. People couldn't pass me before the line. So now I restart in 5th on the inside line. Oh, Cody. Were you in that? Someone wrecked. What's in the box? It's an empty box. All right. Oh, who's in the ship? 57. Yeah, 57 and 13. But I think that the 57 has a near insurmountable lead. I'm a computer programmer, Richard. Technically, my title is automation tester. So, yeah. I write automated test scripts. Shane Matthews, how's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, Mike. Mike's been my boss at 4 different companies. Yes, I do use Jenkins.
Road's closed.
Good old Jenkins. Full stack PHP TypeScript. Nice, man. I like that. I think full stack is a fairly accurately descriptive term. Got into TDD last year. Nice, man. TDD's good stuff. Alright, we're going to get one to green here. We'll restart 5th. I still need to make that Q2 relative box a little bit bigger. Or just get caps running correctly.
Los Angeles, 1 to go. 1 minute 24.539.
10-4, G. Benson.
Lining up on the inside, it looks like.
Learning the language of computers is very empowering in this day and age, for sure.
Everybody in second?
Jaren's got a nice looking scheme there. Negative, I'm still in 4th, but I'll drop it into 2nd by turn 3.
Our money dissipates.
Mr. Titans, yeah, this is race 2, brother. Welcome. All right, now we're in 2nd gear. Well, Fexco, that's just how times change, you know. It's,
all right, leader has control. Everybody get in second.
It's supply and demand that determines those salaries. There's, you know, if everyone learns it, the salaries will go down. Try refreshing, Shane. All right, here we go. Warren D53. Boogity boogity, green flag back in the air, and the sun's coming out as well. Jared trying to pinch me down. Negative, driver, negative. Oh, we got to run on the 18 for 4th. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Woohoo. Got some drivers getting loose over there in 1 and 2.
That was my bad. Sorry.
Major championship implications.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 17.
Was the 57 actually caught in that? Or the 13?
Maybe lining up behind the 17.
Where's Rick Allen when you need him, right? '18 was granny shifting and not double clutching. You're doing all wrong. You had me, you never had me. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. I mean, maybe I should pit here just to get fuel. Since we're running 40% fuel, long green run, having a few extra laps of fuel would be useful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Whew. All right. Save that fast prepare. We're going to need it. Toronto! I think from here, this might make it a one-stopper.
I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic conditions.
Beat the other guys out, so we're the first car on fresh tires. Tires are about 2 laps fresher. Not going to make a huge difference, but could make something. Time to hit the jet dryer? No, I don't want to. Sounds dangerous, G. Benson. Currently working the second Shepherd Rex yellow flag of the race.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 41.
Oh, and we got 2 more going to pit road.
Line
Sweet.
up behind the 17.
Now the 21 and the 17 are not feeling so good. I'm back in 3rd place right where I was. I was actually in 4th. Now I'm in 3rd with fresher tires. I like this. Nice, Vexco. Yeah, we've been switching to CI/CD pipeline over the last couple of years. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, I got a real good stop. 86. Looks like he lost 2 spots on that one. Always racing. English, please. So CI/CD means continuous integration or continuous deployment. Basically, the idea, once implemented, is that rather than packaging several changes to your application into a release and releasing on a weekly or bi-weekly schedule, that every small change can go straight out to production. This is supported by a suite of automated tests that run against every commit into the repository or change made to the site. Theoretically, if you have comprehensive coverage and you're making small changes, even if you end up unintentionally breaking something, it means that you can roll back really quickly, and it allows you to iterate and test out new functionality on your application at a much faster rate.
Lining up on the inside, it looks like.
I know, I'm a nerd. Being a nerd has its uses and advantages in life, though. Most likely, G. Benson. Human beings are inherently curious, and I don't know if achieving true consciousness through artificial intelligence is possible, but I do know that it's possible to imitate it closely enough that it's dangerous, and human beings being as curious as they are, we as a collective species are at the whims and fate of any one individual within the species. So if one person gets curious enough to develop it to a dangerous level, that will spell doom for the rest of us. And it's just a numbers game. One person is going to have the combination of curiosity and intellectual ability to do it. So it's just a matter of time. Mods, you can allow that through. All right, got a good start. We're in second. We've got fresher tires than this guy. Should just be a matter of time before we're able to work past him. Trying to rev it up on the outside, didn't quite work. Into the front. Got to get a better run off the corner, so back up a little bit more. Go. Let's solve this puzzle. 31.091. Y'all saw him throwing rocks at me, right? Oh, he got the wall.
Outside. Still out there. Still there. Outside.
Still trying to hang on to it.
1.392. That's nice. 2 meters.
There we go. Got the lead.
Quarter outside. Clear, clear.
Now we should be able to run away. I need him to hold up Steve-O. Holding the lead for now. Steve-O got to his outside with that move, though. It's going to spell doom for him, I think. Maybe not. All right. Leading. Fuel calculator says we got about 26 laps left on fuel. We're going to run it dry. I don't know if we can make it a one-stop race, but I think we can. Steve-O's right to my bumper now.
31.651.
Just a tenth in front. Trying to take care of the tires and grow the advantage at the same time.
31.607.
Tires was definitely the right call, but only because everyone took them. Those two in front were really sitting ducks there. Gapping them by a bit. 60 to go. Still a lot of racing left. And K4 bet and win. 31.811. Waited until I got the lead. No guarantees. Uh-oh. What happened to J-Bo? Oh, Steve-O with a big run there.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. Two inside.
Oh my.
Inside. One only. Clear both. 32.31.
Steve-O completes the pass.
Doing a damn good job, you know that?
But here I come with the crossover.
Oh, I got hit by a motherfucker. Left side. Still there.
And back to the front. Caution's out. Nice.
Just come back up on the track like that? Get behind the safe car.
All right. Definitely going to pit. Make sure the fast repair's unchecked. Put the front brake bias into it. We got to try to get a good pit stop and hold the lead.
Hey, that's my fault.
Pit road is open.
Don't need that windshield tear off. That was fun. Mission 22 is a good cause, absolutely. Steve-O did a charity fundraiser stream for them about a month ago. All right.
Start looking for your sign.
Gotta get in here right.
5, 4,
Nine, what do you want
3,
on?
2, 1.
My car
Stop on the sign.
Dang it. Still too far forward. Oh boy. That's critical. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Go man go, go man go, hard, hard, hard.
That cost me a ton.
I think they want you in single file.
Well, all that work, got to do it all over again. Still got a lot of laps left. What are we, 7th now? Thanks for your service, Richard. Appreciate that. I slid my box and lost, like, what, 5 spots it looks like? Yeah. In first, out 6th. Son of a gun. And just like that much. MM. boy. I'm not big on war and violence, but I got a ton of respect for people who sign up and take their duty seriously to serve and protect this country. We do not do nearly enough with the way that our government works to pay honor and respect to our veterans the way that we should. You gotta get the crew to put some colo down, right? All right, here we go. 1 to green. Get up on the outside.
If I start blinking
Go
and
ahead
working
and
like
uncheck
crazy,
that.
holler at me, I'll get out of the way.
Fast
I'm not
repair.
trying to risk anything.
Gosh dang it. That's so frustrating.
1 to go. Everything takes the way it is right now.
But
You're going to be on the outside. 1.
Just try to work
24.8,
on
2,
these
8.
guys. I'm still... I know I'm fast, so just got to be, you know, consistent with hitting my marks, take care of the tires, same job as before. I'm just 5 spots back from where I was. Still got 52 laps to go. Yeah, 10-4, Richard. I was thinking about it. Can you believe that we've been in Afghanistan for, what is it, 16, almost 17 years? Ah, Daryl, man, I hate that happened to you, brother.
Go, buddy. Nice and smooth.
Completely agree with you on that, Richard. Well, 9/11 was in 2001. Were we actually in Afghanistan in 2001, or was it 2002 when we actually landed? That's what I'm not sure on. That's 17 years if it was 2001. We're in 2018. Okay, so that means that we have been there for fully 17 years. I think that's longer than any war that America's been involved in ever. That's crazy. And remember when they said, oh no, it's not going to be a quagmire, we'll be in and out in 6 months. Smokey, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome to Smokey's viewers. Years. We've been there half of my life. Half of my life we've been over there. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about it. Go back to racing. It's just that line of thought is unhelpful to going fast, and there's nothing I can do about it right now. Yeah, I know, Patrick. Ultimately, everything's a hearts and minds battle. I don't know any hearts that have been won or minds that have been changed because of a bullet. Not truly. You can use fear and intimidation to make people do things, but you don't change their heart or mind with that. Thanks, Max D Attitude. I'm just going to try to outrun the blast. Benedictus, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Now I'm really glad I did this stream. It's not often you are able to catch the live show. YY for you, how's it going? Running 5th, lap 35 at 80. I did get fuel last time, right?
31.403.
Rick and Bobby. Got tied off of 2 there. Got to change my throttle points. Tires are wearing a little bit. Did it not? It may not have given me fuel. I had fuel checked. I don't know. Must have been green a lot longer than I think. Feels like it's early for me to only be down. Nah, I think we could still make it even so. It's a one-stopper for everyone. $20 laps puts us at 20 to go. Probably pit with 25 to go. There we go. That's the kind of run I need off of them too. Coming a bit hot to the apron, 10-4. All right, back to driving. Next time by is going to be halfway. That'll close bets. One second back. Let's try to gain on these guys, pick them off one at a time. Yeah, this is a league race. But it's just a one-off for me. I'm not running for points in this league. This is actually their last race of the season. 57 came in with the points lead over the 13. And where they're running right now, the 57 would win it. Leader's running a half lane up in 1 and 2, 2 and 4. I missed my entry a little bit there in 3 and 4. Had to lift. That's not good.
32.279.
All right. run it dry because I have no sense of how long fuel will actually hold out for.
32.291.
Should be able to go 25 laps. It was showing 26 laps for us earlier. That wasn't at the start of the run. Oh no, Corey dropped. That's our announcer.
32.
No.
3.
Rip race broadcast. Andy's back. Yeah, we're going to pit in about 10 laps.
32.469.
I just want to be sure that I can make it, so I'm going to run this as long as I can.
32.376.
Pit box is telling me the fuel window is anywhere from lap 52 to 55.
Thank you.
No problem, dude.
Falling back a little bit from the front four.
32.483.
Definitely overdrove turn one that time. Sacrifice the middle. Get the exit. Car just gets tighter as the run goes on. Particularly on exit.
32.547.
Coming back onto the track. We're now 2 seconds back of fourth. That re-entry was not favorable to the 13 of Turner.
32.669.
Tommy's closed in on my bumper. Every time I miss a corner like that, that's really not good for me. Let's get over there for that now.
32.681.
Not gonna be there yet. Still got maybe 3 more laps until we pit.
About 5.
Steve-O's coming now. I think that's early. I don't know if he can make it from there. Although my pit board does say the fuel window's open right now. I'll try to get a couple more laps out of it. Split the run a little bit more squarely in two. Everyone dropping. We'll hit this lap.
32.682.
absolutely bad. 27's pitting this lap. Dang it.
Start looking
Son
for
of a
your
gun.
sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Hitting.
Oh, that cooks without a caution.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Go.
Yeah, no, I knew I was way hot. I just tried to do best I could. I was lucky I didn't get speeding and unsafe entry because I killed the cone. Yeah, it's half a lap.
Outside. Leader pit road. Clear, clear.
That puts us back on the lead lap. We'll see how much we can get back.
31.026.
We need a caution.
Leaders off pit road.
Dang it.
31.086. Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now.
Not my night. Sun's coming back out. In and on Matelho.
31.2.
I don't know, maybe we can still get a top 10 out of it. Is 5.6 in front of us. I've got plenty of fuel if we go green.
31.255.
Like 2 laps to the good. I hope there's a caution. 31's going to go by me. He's on a couple lap fresher tires.
Still there.
I'm just going to let him pass, though.
Still inside
driving.
There he goes. Try to get that grabbed. Had a great run going, just stupid mental errors on pit road completely gave this one away. Last one I had a great run going and I got caught up in a wreck. That one I don't have to point the finger at me. This one, I point the finger squarely at myself. Just bad mistakes. All right, 18 to go. Try to get the what we can here. We are gaining on some of these guys in front of us. I don't know if we've got enough laps to catch them, but we're gaining. And then there's the question of, will some of the other guys run out of fuel?
31.703.
Two stupid mistakes on my part, Nathan. Slid the box, that dropped me from first to sixth on the caution pit stop, and then I sped on entry on my green flag stop. Not happy. I'm not a happy driver right now, and I got no one to be mad at but myself. Alright, we're going to make the pass on J-Bo here. Puts us in 12th.
Outside. Come outside. Clear high.
13 laps, and ain't enough time to catch the 4 and the 41. Gaining, but not fast enough, so we finish 12th, unless there's a caution. Or if people run out of fuel, then we might pick up another charity spot on the last lap or something like that. But yeah, we need a yellow big time.
035.
There's a caution I gotta take for. But at least it bunches me up and I get a chance at some more spots. I feel like throwing the bottle right now. laps to go. We got 12 of fuel. The guys who pitted 2 laps earlier will be on fumes at the end of this run. Uh-oh. Did Jaron get the wall?
32.181.
Those two battling has brought me into this. Or it's brought the 31 into it. They're still 3 seconds in front with 8 laps to go. That's a lot. Them racing like that is good for me.
32.313.
I need them to keep racing each other. They're racing for that top 10 spot.
32.459.
Up to 6 to go this time by. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to the 22, but now we got to contend with him.
32.381. 5 to go. Outside.
Hey, hey. Nathan, thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me, brother. That's 5 months in a row. Nice, man. One more month and that thinker goes to a silver badge. All right, 4 laps to go.
32.47.
Time to 10th is, interval to 10th is down to 2.5 seconds. Two seconds to 11th. He's falling back too far to contend for the spot. Although Jaron might have just hit the wall again.
32.49.
Coming to get 2 to go. Told you guys you'd get some entertainment here at the end. Well, I mean, still giving you guys some entertainment at least. Different kind of entertainment than what we wanted. 2 to go. That battle's closed up between them again.
9-4.
The more they fight, the more they slow each other down.
This is gonna be close.
White flag this time.
Coming up on the last lap. We're getting close enough now that if either of them sputters on the final lap, we might be able to get the spot.
32.515.
Final lap. 0.1 seconds.
You win.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Good one up there. Good one, guys.
Nice race.
Good win with the top 3 ready for some driver interview, please.
Check the flag.
I wasn't unlucky. It was my fault.
Good job out there.
There was no luck involved in that. That was my mistakes that put me back there. That was just an embarrassing performance. Yeah, good lead, good racing. Couple cautions early, but after that we had a nice long green run there at the end. I just messed up.
Alright guys, turn your radios off, make sure you save your batteries. Make sure the batteries in the car, the radio batteries in the car get turned off. Cut the master switch, all that stuff in the car.
Alright. Take a look at the chrome horn recap here. Yeah, I love the ultra-wide speed driving. It's really nice. There's Steve-O's 4th gear restart. Causes J-Bo to slide through the grass. Oh man, and then the 2 and the 22 get into it, jeez. Digital pit box, I think it's around 80. Exclamation mark I flag, Richard. That'll have pricing there. You can also use my code STheodore to get 15% off of your purchase. Yo, wow. Oh, man. That explains what happened to J-Bo. Going so well too. We got the lead. We led for a bit. Those are good times. Yeah, I led for a good bit, and then came into the pits with the lead, slid my box. That took me back to 6th. I got back up to 5th. Green flag pit stop, sped. Yeah, Jared, it was fun, man. I just wish I would have performed better. 2 stupid mistakes on pit road on my part. Hopefully it was good exposure for your league, though. Joliet, that's not far from where I'm at, Nathan.
Hey, Derek, you in here, man?
Yes, sir.
I need you in the Discord immediately.
Yo, wow. Yeah, it was a nice, decent run. You're getting decent participation in these races now, Jaron. Nice job, man. No, Joliet, Illinois. It's like it's about 4 hours from St. Louis. Chicago and St. Louis are, I don't know, half day's drive apart. I consider that pretty close. It's a lot closer than 20 hours out to LA. Not close enough to just go grab a beer, though. That's true. Yeah, Chicago's a big, it's kind of like Los Angeles in that regard. There are a lot of other cities that are considered part of the greater Los Angeles area, too. Well, Jerald West, congratulations to him on the win. Very well done. I want to get a shot of my car when I was in the lead in front of Steve-O. Yeah, right before that second caution came out, he had a great battle with Steve-O. Where I'm leading. He's second, caution comes out, and then everything went way downhill for our race from there. There we go. And that'll do that. Save the replay. Get a shot of me killing the cone. That would actually be a pretty decent shot. That tells more of the story of the race. I wanted to get Steve-O's car in the shot, though. And we got the winner in there, too. Yeah, good racing with you too, Nathan. Take care. Congrats to Jerald on the win. 12th is not what I wanted out of that one at all, but no one will blame it myself. Self-inflicted wounds there. 20 seconds back of the leader. Take 15 seconds off. I would have finished 5th if not for that, which was where I was running. So thank you guys for watching. If you like it, click that like button. Hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.